And we're back for the penultimate episode of season one of the 5 year challenge with Leeds United. The 5 year challenge is a little challenge between me and a couple of friends. We've taken control of Leeds United, and we are aiming to see who can do the best out of us three with regards to winning competitions, winning individual awards as a manager with Leeds within 5 years. If we get sacked, then it's done. We've been very close this season. We were close to the sack. We've managed to pull through somehow. I don't know how, but somehow we've managed to pull through. And we're actually looking like we're going to finish in a decent position, which is just incredible. Today, I've got the final two episodes. The final two games. I just turned on my Xbox with my toe. We've got the final two games of the season. Fulham and Manchester United. What an ending game that is, by the way. It means very, very little to us. And also very little to Manchester United, who have run away with the league. But before we get into those games, we're just going to take a look at just a couple of things. What's been going on recently. It's been a few games have been played since the last time we checked in. We're now on a B minus. If you have a look at the manager performance, we're on a B minus. The board are pleased with my management of the team. They're pleased with the progress made towards the club's vision. Pleased with the results. Pleased with my performance in the transfer market. Fans are happy. They're satisfied with my tactics, and they're very happy with the unity among the players at the club. There's a good atmosphere at the club. Now, spoilers. First things first, let's show you the league table. Here is the league table. We are now 10th. Gone are the days where we were down here battling, fighting to stay out of the relegation zone. Those days are behind us. We are now comfortably mid-table with 2 games left to play. We are a point ahead of West Ham. We're 3 points clear of Everton and Newcastle. Hopefully, we stay ahead of them. We have Fulham next. I think if we beat Fulham, then that pretty much guarantees us finishing in this 10th or 11th bracket. We haven't been able to push into the top 10. We were 9th, then we were knocked down. But I think we've done very, very well considering. To be fair, the relegation race is hotting up. Southampton, who were miles behind, have put together some form lately. They've been winning games left, right and centre, so now they could potentially escape the relegation zone. All depends on West Brom's results. Now, speaking of results, here are our results. I believe the last time we tuned in was Sheffield United and Brighton. 2 very nice 1-0 wins away from home. We then went to West Ham and we lost 2-1. Now, it was a disappointing game. Very disappointing game. Sebastian Halle scored in the 86th minute to just crush us. We then went to Leicester, and this was even worse. I was actually very, very frustrated with this. Iheanacho scored in the 83rd minute for Leicester. We then equalised via Tyler Roberts in the 87th minute. And then in the 91st minute, Ricardo Pereira just smashes one in. Giving Leicester the 3 points. A big 3 points for them. So, very disappointed. We then had Aston Villa at home, which finished 2-2. Again, a really, really frustrating game. We weren't at it. We went 2-0 down. We got 1 goal back. Then John McGinn got sent off. We got another goal back. And we just couldn't find that winner, unfortunately. So, we should have been winning that game. But then, this is where it got interesting. We went to Arsenal away. We got a 0-0 draw with Arsenal, so we took a point from them. And then we hosted Liverpool at home, and we beat them. I know. We beat Liverpool 2-1. I can't believe it either. So that's how we're looking. We've got Fulham and United to come in this episode. This will be sort of the penultimate episode. And then the finale of this first season will be basically the end of season review. My plans for Basically, maybe my plans for next season, objectives and or transfers, but we will see. We will see. First things first, let's get into this game against Fulham. Okay, so just the one change for this game. We are actually going to have to put Rodrigo on the bench. He's not fit to play this game. Ben Brereton is going to come in and play that attacking midfield role. We can bring Rodrigo on as a sub at some point. He can be an impact sub if we're struggling. I'm hoping that we've got enough firepower without him against Fulham, but we shall see. I'm going to say go out there and impress me. And the game begins. Now Fulham have struggled. I've noticed this year Fulham are a very topsy-turvy team. In some saves, they absolutely kill it, and they end up qualifying for Europa or get near to that sort of position in the league. Not in this save. They've pretty much been Fulham. Oh, and Rafinha's pulled a hamstring early on, so he's going to have to come off. And I'm guessing, I think we'll bring on Jack Harrison on that left-hand side. That's frustrating. Now, potentially something I'm thinking about doing next season is maybe trying to play Rodrigo on the wing, and then maybe we bring in a better sort of attacking midfielder. Could be something to try. Rodrigo can play out on the wing very, very well. Not something I've done this season, so it could be an option. We might try it in pre-season. We have a highlight. It's a corner into the box. Mitrovic clears. Struick is able to pick up the loose ball, plays it to Koch, who plays it over the top for Harrison. He darts into the box. Tete dispossesses him and clears it only as far as Llorente, who plays it forwards to Roberts. Back to Llorente. Forshaw. Ball in towards Harrison. Cleared again by Tete. He's having a good game. And now Mitrovic in space. Lemina. Loftus-Cheek. That's poor. Loftus-Cheek has got past two, and it looked like he just toe poked it over. Not quite sure what he was doing there. Interestingly, Newcastle are beating Manchester City. Well, who would have thunk it? Another highlights for Fulham. It's a corner. It's 1-0 Fulham. Toes in Adebayo. Don't know if I said that right. Has got his head to the corner. That's annoying. We're going to encourage the team. It's been a very flat performance from both sides, to be honest. Here's another highlight. Tete with the throw. To Knockout. Back to Tete. Inside for Anguissa. Tete. Whips one in to Cavallero. It is cleared by Llorente. Brian picks it up. Whips it back into the box. Mitrovic with the header. Meslier is able to catch it. Woo. They're looking dangerous from crosses. And it's a quick distribution. It hasn't found a Leeds man. And now Loftus-Cheek is on another run. He's gone past two. Shoots. Back into Meslier's gloves. It's not been a good start. I'm going to demand more from the team. I can't yet. It will not let me shout at my team. Let me shout. I want to shout at them. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Demand more. City have now turned around that result, by the way. Just, De Bruyne. Half time. It's not good enough. I'm going to throw a water bottle. Far from play. Oh, that didn't work. I shouldn't have done that. They're not happy. They're not happy that I've thrown a bottle. It's not something I've done much this season. I don't know if I've done it at all. But I feel like it's a good time. And here's a highlight. Hey, if it works, I'm a genius, mate. Knockout. Of course, it may backfire, and Fulham may get a second goal here. Mitrovic on the edge of the box. It's blocked by Harrison, who looks for a first-time ball down the line to Bamford. Little slip ball to Brereton. Into the box he goes. Back to Harrison. Looking for the cross. He finds it. Roberts at the back post. Tyler Roberts has boshed it in. Yeah. Master. Master stroke. Through that bottle. Tyler Roberts. 6th goal of the season. Good ball from Harrison. Look at that. He's in acres of space. Acres. It's another highlight straight from kickoff. Oh, this game has come alive. Fulham on the ball. Lemina to Anguissa. Hey, boys, you want to let anyone else play? Harrison has intercepted that ricochet. Brereton. Back to Harrison, who shoots from range. Oh, it was so close. Good effort. Now, Jack Harrison, we need to think about if we're going to try and sign him permanently. I would like to. Whether funds will allow us to do so, I don't know yet. It's another highlight. What are these pillars here? Tete. To Adebayo. Lemina. Good ball to Loftus-Cheek. Knockout. Out wide for Tete. Gets the ball into the box and it's cleared by Struick. He's done very well. Adebayo is going to pick it back up. I still don't know if I'm saying his name right, but there we go. Kearney. Back to him. He goes all the way back to Areola, who plays it to Anderson. Lemina. Out wide for Brian. Forward to Cavallero. He's got pace. Good tackle from Llorente. It's just come back off Cavallero. And Mitrovic is able to bang that in. That's unlucky. It was a good sliding tackle. That was just unlucky. Just unlucky. Defenders in the middle of the box should have done better to deny Mitrovic from having that shot, to be honest. Okay, we need to change our forward options. Rodrigo is going to come on for Brereton. And I'm going to take off Forshaw. Oh, I can't make another change yet. I forgot that I'd already made a change. Let's demand more. I feel like we're not too far behind Fulham. If you look at the XG stat, it's almost level. Not too much difference at all. We're going to go attacking. As Roberts looks shattered. And another highlight, Cooper throws it into Rodrigo, plays it to Harrison, back to Rodrigo. Can he come off the bench and do something magical? Areola distributes the ball towards Cavallero. That's a really good first touch. And now he drives towards our box, but he's giving it away. And Rodrigo has stolen him. Stolen him? He's stolen it off him. And Harrison to Bamford, who shoots. How has he missed that? He's not even hit the target. He's got to hit the target with that. Tell him to focus. Oh my god. And now Bamford with a chance to redeem himself. Nope. Nope. No redemption. 4 minutes left. I can't. Oh man. I demand more again. Oh, Fulham got a free kick on the edge of the box. Meslier is able to gather it. Can we create an attack from this goal kick? It's not a goal kick, it's a drop kick. Fulham have won the ball back straight away. They've gone all the way back to their keeper. Playing through the middle now. Lemina and Kearney. Out wide for Adoy. Kearney. Could knock up. Kearney to Lemina. Over the top for Adoy. Into the box. Lemina on the edge. Strikes it. It's come off the post. I don't know if that was a save or if it came off the post. I think it was the post. Knock up. Mate, Rev, you got to book him for time wasting. Come on, this is a joke. Undone by corner again. I need commanding centre backs in the summer. We've got to bring in some players who are strong in the air and better at marking. Full time, we've lost 3-1 to Fulham. Shocking. That was awful. That's not how I want to end the season. Still 10th. 10th going into the final game of the season. And it is against Manchester United. I'll see you there. Okay, here we go. The final game of the season. Now, we picked up a few injuries in the build-up to this. Meslier picked up a little knock, so Casilla is going to have to come in and replace him. Koch is another one who picked up an injury. So we're going to have to bring in... Oh, God. Calvin Phillips can play centre-back. I mean, we'll try it. Why not? Play Calvin Phillips as a ball-playing defender. Devente, I don't really want him playing. He was shocking last time out. So we'll play Dallas down the right-hand side. Let's just change these. We'll put Cresswell on the bench and Vader on the bench and Smallbone on the bench. Who else do we want to change? We'll keep Struick there. Phillips, Cooper can stay at left back for now. Robertson stay right back. Now Forshaw and Shackleton through the middle. They didn't have a good game, so we're going to replace Shackleton. With who though? We can play Click. He can always come off if needs be. We'll play him as a... Let's have some freedom. Roman playmaker. Let's let him play. Let's let him play this game. Rafina on the left. Brereton and Bamford. No Rodrigo. He is out injured. Let's do it. We're gonna play positive. It's the last game of the season. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Man U have won the league. They just confirmed that. They've just won the league. So yeah, let's see if we can go out and get a result against Manchester United. So it begins. Wow, our final game of the season. And we've got Bandicoot playing. That was a channel point reward. Somebody redeemed that. Be named Bruno Fernandes, Bandicoot. Brilliant. We started off brightly, to be fair. We've had 2 shots. We've had 1 on target already. Not too shabby. First highlight of the game. Dallas throws it in. Twanzebe clears. Brereton on the edge of the box. Finds Rafina. Click. Oh, Click tries to play a through ball, but Williams cuts it out. Greenwood heads it. And Phillips mops it up. Interestingly, I didn't know Phillips could play centre-back. So it's a good one to try. Tecatito, who is that? On the right-hand side, Cooper dispossesses him. Rafina. Oh, is it Jesus Corona? Ah. Brereton. Gets past 1. Shoots! Ooh, not too bad. Good effort from the lad. It's a free kick for us in the middle. Forshaw to Click. Back to Cooper. To Phillips. Oh, this is just scintillating. Why? Why have we done that? What a waste of time. Forshaw has cut it out, though. That's really good. Now, Patrick Bamford, he's gone past 1. Past 2. Shoots. Ooh. Patrick. Not a bad effort. Another highlight. Wan-Bissaka thrown it in to Tecatito Corona. Why is it called Tecatito? It must be a nickname, like Hernandez and Chicharito. Anyway, it's a corner. Well, that was interesting. Interestingly, no De Gea for Manchester United today. They've got Dean Henderson in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Wan-Bissaka's had a shot. It's cannoned off a defender. And Bandicoot, aka Bruno Fernandes, has just tapped it into the back of the net. That's annoying because we played quite well. I'm going to encourage the team. Oh, story of our season. Rafinha's picked up an injury. I swear to God, next season I better have no injuries at all because it's just been relentless. Roberts shoots from range. Henderson holds on to that. Got to take Rafinha off now. Oh, let's get Jack Harrison on. Manchester United on the attack. Corona with the ball on the right hand side. Whips it in towards Rashford. It's cleared. And Click's. Oh, I thought Click was going to get there. He doesn't. Corona. Back to Suarez. Wan-Bissaka into the box. Now Rashford gets it. It's another rebound goal. Really? Another rebound goal. That's so frustrating. So annoying. Another highlight. See it with the goal kick. Plays it towards Howson, who heads it. It's come off the back of his head. And Manchester United have possession again. Suarez to Wan-Bissaka. Evades tackle. Phillips puts it into the box. It's too far. Now Roberts. Can he counter? Down the right-hand side. He finds a perfect through ball to Bamford. Oh, he's gone for the chip. That's been too often an occurrence this season for Patrick Bamford. He gets into these positions and then he's not even hit the target. I've got an attack in. It's the last game of the season, so why not? See if we can get something out of this. Another highlight for United as they play it forwards to Suarez. Williams on the left-hand side. Plays the 1-2. Whips it in towards Rashford, but it's cut out by Struijk. He finds Bamford in a lot of space. Bamford breezes past one. He's on his own, though. I'm sorry, what? What have I just watched? Man U corner. It's come off the crossbar. Bamford again. He's been tackled. Let's make some subs. Let's get. Could do getting Costa on. And get Pervader on. Pervader for Forshaw. And I think Costa for Roberts as well. The last couple of minutes of the final game of this season. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of it. We're going to go very attacking because why not? 30 seconds left. And there's the full-time whistle. Manchester United 2, Leeds United 0. Unfortunately, we cannot end on a high. We put in a decent performance, though. So we can say that. We end on a high. We finished this season in 12th place. 47 points from 38 games. Oh, wow. Wow, that's interesting. Southampton relegated. Brighton relegated. Aston Villa relegated by a 94th minute Robinson goal for West Brom. How insane is that? That is crazy. And I think if Brighton had won that game, Brighton would have stayed up. I think. What a mad relegation race. Top 4, Arsenal have missed out. Despite winning, I think it was out of their hands. Arsenal missed out on the top 4. United, City, Liverpool, Chelsea. Arsenal, Spurs and Leicester take the other European places. That's going to be all for this episode. Now, the final episode of this season will be coming up next. we're gonna do our season review. We're gonna look at everything all over the save. It'll be a bit of a long one. Just one you can sort of stick on and listen to in the background. So once again, thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to hit the like button, come and subscribe. Follow me on follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch as well. I'm streaming every single day. Hope to see you there soon. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next vid.